Hey, everyone, it's Isaiah. So I'm coming live again. It's my third time today, but but this time I'm coming live with something that is very dear to my heart and that concerns mostly me and my business and the way that I am opening up to sharing weird things in my life. So I've got this thing that I created and it's now fully on sale and I could not be more excited. There it is. It's the Goddess Self-Care Oracle deck. It is now fully on sale, not on pre-sale. The people who bought that on pre-sale have now a package coming to them through the post office. I went this afternoon or this morning rather and sent them all, and I couldn't be more excited. The final thing is oh so beautiful, if I say so myself. This is the back of it. Um, and they are not shiny, they are matte. I want them to be a little matte. And so this is one of the cards. So I'm going to pull some cards today for you guys if you're here. Now, if you would be interested in buying this Oracle deck, which, is also a possibility, you can do so by clicking on the link that is either above or below this video. If you want a card from this Oracle deck for you today, I invite you to give me your name in the comments and say you want a card. I am pulling from my own very own Oracle deck. This is like, yeah, above and beyond for me to be able to have this thing, this physical thing, this physical manifestation of my channeling the Greek goddesses for self-care and self-love into the form of a deck is, it's so huge I can't even fathom it. It's like OMG, I'm looking at it and I don't actually believe it. So yeah, if you want a card from it, and I'm gonna show them and parade them and be proud of them and be happy about them for quite a while. So get ready. Of course, I'm still going to pull other cards, but these ones I'm going to share with you a lot. So they all have the same back, which is beautiful. Let me just specify, yes, I did design those myself, all of them, which is not going to be the case of all the decks that I create. I have another few decks in creation, and some of them I collaborate with amazing artists, but this one has been all me. Now, we've got 8 Greek goddesses that I channel and that constitute the basis of my offering to the world, or their lessons, rather, constitute the basis of my offering to the world. And so each of them has a color. So maybe you can see that there is kind of a rainbowy thingy going on here. And so for each goddess, there are 8 cards. No, sorry, 9 cards. And they kind of encompass the realms or the various areas where self-care can be applied, basically. And so, and there is a little leaflet that comes with where you can see uh, all the Greek goddesses in the form of these little avatar figures and what they do, or where are they important. So if you want a card from this deck, if you want to up your self-care and finally understand that self-care has nothing to do with bubble baths and expensive stuff, or with indulging. Self-care is the basis of life because we are traveling through life as human beings. The soul that inhabits this body will live forever. The body and the emotions and the hearts and the bellies and the wombs shall not live forever. And so taking care of them is an act of self-love to the soul that utilizes them for a while. So that's why self-care is for me the basis of a life well lived, of living a goddess life, which is my plan, to live a goddess life and to help others do the same. So if you want a card from my very own goddess self-care oracle deck, just give me your name in the comments, say you want a card, and I will pull a card for you. In the meantime, I keep on explaining what this deck is all about. So we have 8 goddesses. They each have 9 cards, and they have a color theme. Hi, TJ. Of course, I'll pull a card for you. They have a color theme that goes roughly with the chakras. So we work with goddess Gaia, and she is connected to the Earth Star chakra, and her color is brown. And anything that is related to, how can I put this? The body, the physical body, the health, and the well being, and also the connection with the earth itself or herself, and with our ancestors. All that is the realm of Gaia. And so that's the kind of self care that she's talking about in your ears. Then we have Goddess Persephone, and Goddess Persephone is talking to us about the social self-care, which means sometimes we might overstretch ourselves. And so Persephone comes to remind us how we can take care of ourselves in social circumstances. Hi, Luna. Sure, I'll pull a card for you in just a minute. So Persephone is always talking about boundaries. Then we have goddess. Sorry, I think I'm going to pull a few cards, and I'll discuss the other goddesses later. So Gaia and Persephone for now. So TJ, your card. I've been browsing a lot, shuffling a lot because the deck is brand new, just off of the printer. It smells like new paper. I love it. I could not be more excited that I've created this thing. Oops, sorry. So your card kind of jumped, and it's an Athena card. So Athena is the goddess of expression, and so mostly expressing our truth, and so it's all about taking care of our authentic voice. And opening to the realm of imagination, ideas, planning, etc. So, and she works with the throat chakra, Athena. So, oh, thanks. My hair was cut in Greece by an amazing hairdresser called Panos. And indeed, I actually, it's the third time I go to him because I love what he does with my hair. It looks like it's not crazy messy. So, TJ, your card says, listen to music. So what this happens with these cards is everything is written on them. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, they're shining too much. Yeah, there you go. The message is written on them. There is no booklet. The leaflet is a very succinct explanation of how the system works, but the cards themselves have everything on them. And they have the little goddess. Oops, sorry, can you see her? Ooh, shining a lot today. There she is. So this is little goddess Athena. And so she comes to you saying, listen to music. Music is one of the oldest art forms and one of the most magic ones. It transcends language and expresses that which cannot be said and on which it is impossible to be silent. Isn't that beautiful? Music changes the world because it can change people. Create yourself a playlist or 100 to match your mood, uplift you, or accompany you in your daily life. If you know how to, you can also play, of course, or learn. So this is for you the invitation to bask in music and use the healing, uplifting, quieting qualities of music. I personally have been consider that we've been blessed with Spotify and the like, that we can listen to music daily, everywhere, and it's amazing for me. So try that. Now Luna wanted a card as well. So I'm going to pull a card for Luna from the Goddess Self-Care Oracle deck by Zaya Gabriel. I can't. I have to say that at least 25 times a day until I kind of hear it enough. If you want to buy the deck, you will find the link above the video or in the comments. If you can't find the link because you're watching in a group, just reach out to me. I will send you a link. We are now after the pre-sale period. The decks have arrived, and the people who were kind enough to buy them on pre-sale are going to get them in their mailboxes very, very soon, hopefully. So Luna, you've got a Gaia card. So Gaia, as I was saying, is the goddess that is the personification of the planet itself or herself. And she is also, she's the first goddess. She's the first to appear in the Greek, stories, and she creates everything else. So everything starts with her, and she has the memory of everything. And so, and there she is, sorry. So her color is brown, and she is connected with the Earth Star chakra, obviously. So her invitation is connect with ancestors. And she comes and says, it's important to reconnect with your lineage at this time. Sit or walk on the earth and meditate to harness the power of your ancestors. They are always with you in your DNA and as spirits. Listen closely to hear their messages and receive their support. So hopefully that makes sense for you and you like that. Oh, shining a lot today. Luna, if anyone else wants a card from my very own Oracle deck, just give me your name in the comments and I will pull one for you. So I was saying that there are 8 Greek goddesses hidden in those messages, and I talked a little bit earlier about Gaia and Persephone. Again, if you want a card, just give me your name in the comments. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Luna. If you want a card, give me your name in the comments. Then the next goddess that is kind of the way it works is from roots to the sky. So we go up, absolutely, you can play music if you know how to, or sing if you can't. So the next goddess I want to mention is Aphrodite, and she is connected with your root chakra. And Aphrodite, being the goddess of love and beauty, will come and always remind us to take care of our sensuality, of our beauty in a way that is, connected to the inside. So, of course, she will also remind us to focus on physical enjoyment, on honoring ourselves in all and any ways. And then the next goddess is goddess, sorry, I'm getting confused, goddess Demeter, who is the goddess of creativity and fertility. And she is going to ask us to focus on the part of self-care that is unleashing our creativity, opening up to our creative nature in any and all ways, and literally feeling the power that creating every day adds to our lives, and enjoying this potency, this fertility, this creativity. So that's goddess Demeter. Let me show you. And her color is orange, obviously. And she is linked with there she is. Oh, it's really not very good. I'm having computer issues, so this is not my computer and this is not even my camera. So I'm doing my best today, but it's not really good. Hopefully tomorrow it'll get better. So after goddess Demeter, we go one chakra up to goddess Hestia, or Estia as we call her in Greek. And she's connected with the solar plexus chakra. Her color is yellow. And she is all about reminding us to turn inwards, to practice the self-care that is on renewing the connection with our sacred self, with our sacred fire, and also on taking care of our homes. So that's what Estia is always talking about in my ears. The next goddess is Artemis. She is connected with the heart chakra. Her color is green, but she has a very powerful pink aspect to her as well. And she is all about the heart. So she will always invite us as part of our self-care to express our emotions, to connect with our wildest part also, and to connect with the nature around us. That's what Artemis is all about. Then we have goddess Athena, who lies in the throat chakra. She is linked with the color blue, and her message around self-care is about expressing our truth, taking care of our voice in whatever way, whether we're talking literally or metaphorically, and opening up to our ideas, our imagination, our plans, dreams, everything that is of the thought realm is for Athena. Then we have, last but not least, the goddess Hera, who is connected with the sixth chakra, and her color is purple. And with Hera is the goddess that will remind us to focus on the relationships, the commitment, the turning outwards. After Hestia inwards, Hera is outwards. And so there's joy and comfort to be found in connecting with the people in our lives. So that's what Hera will invite us to every time. You will tell me, but we have 7 chakras. What of the crown chakra? Well, the crown chakra is connected with another goddess that is called Iris. And Iris, in fact, was in the Greek pantheon. She was the goddess that is the messenger goddess, but not any messenger. She's the messenger from the humans to the gods, and from the gods and goddesses to the humans. So for me, what I understood is that when we are connected and opened, and we can channel all these 8 energy of the 8 goddesses that I've been mentioning previously, well, we become Iris, and that opens up our crown chakra for messaging with the divine directly. So that's why there are no cards for self-care for Iris or for the 7th chakra. This is it's kind of the enlightenment part, or the arrival part, This deck is about the path, the journey of self-care as a divine, sacred voyage towards taking care of all the parts of who we are. And that's why that's why I created this deck, because I've been pushed basically by the goddesses who talk to me all the freaking time. And they said this might be an easy way for women to understand the importance of self-care and how it is connected with so many areas in our lives. So yeah, this is my first deck, hopefully of many more. I'm really excited about that. This is a first edition deck, so that means that it has a few specialties. It has a hand decorated by moi little linen pouch, and there are signed. Each of them is signed, and each of them is also numbered, so you know that you have a first edition deck if you buy one of those. And I'm really, really excited that it's now into the world and that I get to share it with you. So yeah, that's me. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention today also, briefly, is that, first of all, if anyone wants a card from this deck, this is kind of your last chance for today, because I have to go. So please just give me your name in the comments and I'll pull a card for you. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is this is the week of the Women Lighting the Way Summit. is happening at the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, June 23rd, 24th, and 25th. And it is amazing. If I say so myself, it is free for you to listen to and access. You will find the link below and above in the video. And it's about women, women lighting the way. It's about women, obviously. And it's about women sharing their stories. It's not about teaching, it's not about promotion. These 14 amazing women have agreed and entrusted us with their stories. Chris Wallace and myself, the co founder of the summit, and me, we are humbled by these women, and we are in awe of these women who came to talk and came to be listened to, came to be heard. And I believe that women's stories are the ones that are going to change the world, because we don't have them for now. So if you're interested, it's free. Just you can sign up on the link that says WLTW 2023. You get access to the talks, to the live talks, and to the replays. There is a week of free replays where you can listen again. You have also access to freebies. You become member of a giveaway, and you can benefit some specific offers that our speakers have for the attendees of the summit. So no reason not to sign up. And I guarantee you, if you open your ears and heart and listen to these stories and see how these are women who dared to share their story. First of all, they dared to live them, which is another story, but to share their story. And this is how we see that we belong on this planet, because we have sisters all over. So I'm really happy about that as well. So if you want to become a member of that, just be my guest and sign up anytime. Voila. So that was me today with my little big project of an oracle deck. And and the summit. Sorry, I got lost in translation there. And the summit. So yeah, this is the deck when it's in its pouch. I'm so excited. Thank you very much for having me. I will talk to you soon. I'll try and pull cards as soon as possible and as often as possible, so that you get to see those beautiful cards. I'm sending all the love and gratitude and light to each and every one of you.